Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through a tool that's been getting quite a bit of attention lately when it comes to working with PDFs, and that is SwifDoo PDF. If you deal with documents daily like I do, then you already know how important it is to have something fast, simple, and actually reliable. Let's start with the edit feature, because honestly, this is where most people struggle with PDFs. With SwifDoo PDF, editing feels surprisingly smooth. You can click directly into the text, change words, adjust formatting, and even move things around without breaking the layout. It doesn't feel clunky or limited like some other PDF editors, and that alone makes a big difference if you're constantly fixing documents or making quick updates. Moving on to Convert, and this is another feature that people use all the time. SwifDoo allows you to convert PDFs into formats like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or even images. What I like here is that the formatting stays pretty accurate after conversion, which is something a lot of tools mess up. You don't have to spend extra time fixing spacing or fonts, so it saves a lot of effort if you're working on reports or presentations. Next up is Merge, and this is super useful when you're dealing with multiple files. Instead of sending documents separately or trying to manage a bunch of files, you can combine them into one clean PDF. The process is straightforward. Just select your files, arrange the order, and merge. It's fast, and more importantly, it keeps everything organized, which is exactly what you want in a workflow. Now let's talk about the View feature. This might sound basic, but a good viewing experience actually matters more than you think. SwifDoo PDF loads files quickly, supports different viewing modes, and allows you to navigate through pages smoothly. Whether you're reading a long document or reviewing something quickly, it feels responsive and easy on the eyes, which makes long sessions a lot more comfortable. Another feature that stands out is Compress. Large PDF files can be a real problem, especially when you need to send them or upload them somewhere. With SwifDoo, you can reduce the file size without noticeably losing quality. It's a simple process, but it solves a very real issue, especially if you're working with images, reports, or scanned documents that tend to be heavy. Now let's get into SwifDoo AI, which is probably one of the more modern additions to the tool. This feature helps you interact with your PDFs in a smarter way. You can summarize documents, extract key points, or even ask questions based on the content. It's especially useful if you're dealing with long files and don't want to read everything line by line. It feels like having a shortcut to understanding your document faster. Finally, let's talk about pricing. One thing I noticed is that SwifDoo keeps things relatively accessible compared to some bigger names in the PDF space. You have different plans depending on how you want to use it, whether it's short-term or long-term. It gives you flexibility, and for the features you're getting, it feels like a reasonable deal if you actually use PDFs regularly. So overall, SwifDoo PDF is one of those tools that focuses on doing the essentials really well without overcomplicating things. You've got editing, converting, merging, viewing, compressing, and even AI features all in one place, and everything feels designed to save time rather than slow you down. If you're someone who works with documents every day, this is definitely something worth checking out. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who might need a better PDF tool, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next review. I'll see you in the next one.